All Parties Hurriyat Conference Vice Chairman Ghulam Ahmad Gulzar has said that the ban on hijab in a school in Srinagar is yet another shameful attack on the territory's Muslim identity. Ghulam Ahmad Gulzar, in a statement in Srinagar expressing shock over the incident, said the Hindutva regime is hell-bent to wipe out Muslim symbols and impose its devilish ideology in the occupied territory. All Parties Hurriyat Conference Azad Jammu and Kashmir chapter has sought the urgent attention of the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres and the Organization of Islamic Cooperation General Secretary towards the increasing Indian state terrorism in the occupied Kashmir. APHC AJK chapter, in a letter addressed to the UN and OIC top officials, said Indian authorities at the helm of affairs have intensified their state terrorism in the occupied territory. Posters remembering the sacrifices of martyrs of the Chota Bazaar have appeared in Srinagar city. More than 30 people, including women and children, were martyred when Indian paramilitary Central Reserve Police Force personnel opened indiscriminate fire in Chota Bazaar area of Srinagar on June 11, 1991. The posters were pasted on the walls, poles and pillars by Jammu and Kashmir Democratic Movement and Jammu and Kashmir Political Resistance Movement. Indian troops, paramilitary police and dreaded agencies have arrested over 2,500 persons, including All Parties Hurriyat Conference leaders and several women in the territory so far this year, according to the data released by the research section of Kashmir Media Service today. Indian troops, paramilitary and police personnel, as well as the sleuths of the dreaded National Investigation Agency and State Investigation Agency during cordon and search operations and house raids, arrested over 2,500 Kashmiris. Joint meeting of the Muttahida Majlis-e-Ulama Jammu and Kashmir and the Muslim Personal Law Board Jammu and Kashmir was held today under the chairmanship of Grand Mufti of the territory, Mufti Nasrul Islam, at his Surah office in Srinagar. The participants of the meeting thoroughly discussed various problems and issues faced by the Kashmiri society. All Parties Hurriyat Conference leaders and other Hurriyat organizations have expressed grave concerns over the continued atrocities and gross human rights violations by the Indian troops in the territory. APHC leaders Davinder Singh Bahal, Narinder Singh Khalsa, Mir Shahid Salim Muhammad Aqib, Jammu and Kashmir Peer Panjal Freedom Movement and Jammu and Kashmir Awami Party, in their separate statements issued in Jammu, said since 1947 the successive Indian governments have passed many laws and issued many ordinances to change the status of occupied Kashmir. President of Congress Chapter Occupied Kashmir Waqar Rasoolwani, while addressing surprise over the tall claims being made from time to time with regard to the development and empowerment of the Kashmiri people, said the reality is that Narendra Modi-led BJP government has failed on every count. Waqar Rasoolwani, presiding over a party workers' meeting at Banihal in Ramban, said the fact of the matter is that occupied Kashmir has been pushed towards backwardness in every respect.